secret idol?
Hi, we're Secret Idol.
Well, introduce yourselves one by one.
Okay. Well, I'm Secret and/or Emory. I'm the lead vocalist and sometimes guitar player. Yeah.
I'm Landon. I'm kind of a flex role. I play guitar right now, but I play drums, bass, and co-vocals too.
He actually plays the oboe also. We kind of gaslit him.
Really?
Yeah. We're working on numbers.
My name is Colby. I play bass. Yeah, I don't know.
My name is Gerson, the warrior. I play the drums.
I'm Jaden, I play guitar. And that's really it.
So how did y'all meet each other?
Well, so the whole band started probably like, the idea for it started probably like 2-ish years ago, something like that. And back then it was kind of just me. And then I was in the gym one day, of course, and and I met Jaden, and I thought he played drums because he was doing this, like a drum set or something, but he plays guitar. I was like, fuck it. So I roped him into it, and then Landon's my brother-in-law, and
So I've heard.
yeah. And yeah, there are rumors that he's my brother-in-law. Yeah, but no, I remember when he first started playing guitar, and then when I pulled him in, I gaslit him into playing bass guitar, and then it was just us for a 3-piece for a little while, and then I gaslit Landon into playing drums, and then
It was a 3-piece for a long time.
yeah, it was. We did a couple of small shows like as a 3-piece and like a 2-piece, stuff like that, like to backing tracks, and like I hated it, but I mean, the important thing for me is it got us out, playing shows and stuff like that, or at least like small shows and everything. Let's see, and then I think it was like, when was it, Colby? Like March of last year that we met?
It was
Wow.
June.
It was somewhere like a little earlier in the middle of last year.
Somewhere in last year. Is
Through
when,
band mix out of all
Yeah.
places.
the godforsaken band mix. But no, I meant, so Colby reached out to me when him and a guy named Carson were doing this band, at the time it was called Funeral Obscura, and I started playing stuff with them, and then we had a show with that band, which was me, Colby, Landon, and again, Carson from another project. And then probably like November of last year, we actually saw a flyer here, and Gerson practices here all the time. We saw a flyer, he was looking for a band. I was like, no way, a drummer looking for a band.
Yeah, you never see that.
Yeah, and he's not available, by the way, so don't ask.
It's already 2 bands, so yeah, it's already too much more.
Maxed out.
It is maxed out.
But yeah, so we met him, and then Colby, we roped him in earlier this year, so we've been kind of steadily growing over the past like year or so, but the idea has been for a band called Secret Idol. Has been in my head for forever now.
So is the lineup changing soon? I know I've heard some.
Yeah, we
things
float
that-
around a lot. So Gerson also plays in another band in Colombia called Warrior Sword, which is super cool. It's like power thrash metal. something
Thrash
like that.
metal, yeah.
Wow.
So when he goes home over the summer, we'll do like a 4-piece for a little while, and then when he gets back, that's why I flex between like guitar and vocals, and then sometimes just vocals. Yeah, so we'll do that during the summer, and then once he comes back, we'll be back to full power.
Well, here
Very
we go.
sound.
Yeah.
So how did each of you guys get into the music scene here?
Well, I guess me personally, it took me a while to get into it. I actually got into it through Colby and playing with our other band, Mythical, that we had that we did like one show.
Y'all did like that Halloween show, no?
Yeah,
And
it
like,
was super cool.
really, it feels so bad.
It was so cool though, but Jaden was there, but
I was there, I wasn't playing, I was just like,
Yeah.
Enjoying. I think I met, was it your fiance? I
Yeah.
think I met her at that show.
yeah, I was so jealous, bro. I was so jealous.
But yeah, that was our first show in Charlotte because oddly enough, like we somehow wound up playing a lot of Greensboro, Raleigh shows because I remember back when it was just me and Landon doing a 2-piece, someone asked us like, hey, do you guys want to do a goth show in Greensboro, like May of last year? I was like, no, but fuck it. Like,
Why not?
Yeah, like I don't know if I can swear on here, so sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, cool. But no, so I was like, well, my whole philosophy with the band is like, I feel like I do sometimes get us in a little bit over our head, but I feel like it makes us, like, it kind of forces us to grow and like see what we need to do. So yeah, for a while we were playing just Greensboro shows. We played our first show in Gastonia which is where most of us, like around where most of us live, like December, and played our first Charlotte show last month in February. So we've been playing for a little bit, but we're kind of new to like actually playing in the place we live, oddly enough.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I've seen y'all around.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't until I met these two over here where I was like, oh, well, now I know Secret Eye.
Yeah, I only been to like the bigger venues in Charlotte, but like up until they played that show at the Diner, that was like the first time I ever went to like a DIY show. So that was kind of what got me into it, going to their show. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the, I guess I wouldn't say smaller stuff, but like the less like formal shit, because I kind of like let my hair down, and you know, I mean, I can't physically because it's like stuff like this, but
Yeah.
you know, I kind of let my hair down and like just let it be like really raw, and like that's, for me musically, I think that's the thing that I'm enjoying the most about right now, is like just letting it be this imperfect raw thing, and you know, having fun with that, you know. But oddly enough, like playing with Colby and Malefical, like really changed, like really starkly changed the writing for the band. Because originally it was like just like a strictly like a goth rock kind of thing. Like our first album that's sitting out on streaming right now is like,
I think I have the LCD.
yeah, we have 2 songs on that album that we play, and they sound nothing like what they were recorded like. Yeah, so
it's not Jersey's fault.
yeah, it's not Jersey's fault, no. But yeah, the sound's been changing a lot. I mean, I just, like I said, I kind of just enjoy the rawness of it right now, so I'm just embracing that. Yeah, I know it wasn't what you asked,
No,
but
you're good. Well, Landon, I guess you can start talking about
Yay.
what you,
Do you mean just like music in general or the local scene?
just the local scene in Charlotte or anywhere, how it got you here.
Yeah, I'd say how I got into the local scene, just this guy, pretty much. He kind of ropes, he ropes me into most things, and he's kind of become like my best friend now because of this. But yeah.
oh, I wish I had a friend who's my best friend.
Yeah.
We started going to like punk shows at first, and metal shows. We went to a goth show in September. I think that kind of opened me up to going to larger venues like Snug Harbor. But yeah,
And I went to one goth show and started dyeing his hair black too. So.
Yeah.
It
So I
didn't work out, your hair is brown
Yeah,
now.
I'm dyeing it black before the show.
Okay.
There
you go.
And then yeah, just that diamond show pretty much got me knowing you guys.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And yeah, he's been great since.
You know, I've been bothering you since too.
Oh god, man.
Colby?
I've always with like the whole like local scene. I've always been going to like local metal shows since like 2022-ish. I want to say. I never really met anyone at the local metal shows, but around when the hell was that Zorn show? 2025? None of you know.
Yeah.
But like that Zorn show, like really piqued my interest in going into local shows, and like I talked to Tyler at the show, and got myself familiar with like a lot of the people, and then started showing up to shows a lot more, and like I mean they're kind of like my favorite shows that I go to, because there's all like I know people there. Don't get me wrong, I love metal shows, but sometimes kind of assholes there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I've been going to them for a while. I've not missed one since. I've been unemployed though, so.
Yeah, must be.
Okay, talking about like the local scene, I mean, the first time was with them because I've been here in the US for 4 years only. But in music in general, so with my band in Colombia in 2007, so I started my band. Next year we're gonna be 20 years with the band.
God.
So, but locally, like with them, you know.
Half a year.
Yeah, like when my first show was in December, so I mean I've been like having fun with these guys, so I'm really enjoying this.
Do you plan on just kind of flying back and forth?
Of course, I am an English teacher here, so I go home in the summer and then come back. So when I go home, I tour with my band, and then when I come back, now I have a job with them. So so
Yeah.
it's great.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Are there any local bands that y'all would want to jam with, like each of one of you?
No idea. I think that Seneca Burns band looks pretty cool. A local-ish band that I've been like dying to play with forever is Idle Talk, mostly because they have the same, it's like, you know, the same prefix of the name. And I've been joking, like, for a while we wanted to get together a gig that's all of the Idol bands, so it's like Idol Throne, Secret Idol, and Idol Talk, and just have all of us play one confusing show. Yeah, I do want to play with those guys a lot, and like I mentioned, we have like a lot of like friends up in the Greensboro scene that we do stuff with every now and then. But yeah, like Seneca Burns, Idle Talk, Evil Eye sounds like they're really cool, so that'd be badass. But I'm just excited mostly to like, cause I'm perpetually like, not in the local scene at all, cause I'm like, this is like all I do. So I'm usually at home like writing music 90% of the night, and then sometimes Colby and them can drag me out to a show and be like, oh, you should meet these guys. I'm like, oh yeah, they're actually really cool. I'm glad I actually left my crypt.
Your domain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think for me, I really want to play a show with All Hell. Colby and I saw them last month, right, at Asheville.
Yeah.
They're not really in the same like vein as us, but I just thought they were really cool.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe we can gaslight them and let us play with them.
You gotta know.
Yeah.
But that's just like a pipe dream band, and then I liked a lot of the more emo bands we saw at the Diamond around 2 weeks ago. Syndicate was cool, and yeah, definitely not anything adjacent to us.
Oh,
But
you guys are on a lineup with them on April 4th.
shit!
Yeah.
Dude, my brain is so far.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, you're gonna be
Yeah, I'm
part
so
of that.
excited.
Yeah.
Your dream came true, man. That's awesome.
There you go.
Manifested shall come true.
Well, there you go. Oh, Colby, what about you?
Wait, what was the question? What?
The question was, is there any local bands you'd like to jam with?
I mean,
Also-
I'm kind of down for like everyone. I'm gonna be kind of honest, cause like the whole people that I surround myself in, like the musicians, like Peanut, Polycule, and all that people.
Yeah.
They're all kind of in like their own polycule and share a bunch of members of bands and stuff. And I really look up to them. Like it's like Tyler is like really cool, and I love Tyler.
Me too.
I know I've mentioned him again. Tyler Blazing Post.
Yeah.
But I really wish, like, I know it's not a possibility, but like Mutant Strain and like those older ones. Maybe the Disgusting too. I know that probably wouldn't work with Secret Idol.
No,
but,
we're
like,
pretty disgusting.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can get nasty.
We're getting into the territory to be playing with them, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, the sounds changed so much over the past few months. Like, I feel like
It could be possible.
it could be
That's
possible.
true. But I mean, like, I really want to do something, name drop Levi, but just like our own thing, me and Levi. I've been trying to get him to do something, but he's always busy. But like, it's more like individuals than bands for me, I think. Cause I mean, like, all those people seem cool to like have a band with, and I mean, I know this is very far-fetched, but like, Final Gasp as well, shout out, because ever since I've seen them, saw them with Tribulation in May, I think, Final Gasp has been like one of my favorite bands ever since. I annoy all of these people, Ellie, Liam. I feel like I've told you before. I tell everyone, because Final Gasp was really good.
Yeah.
And check them out,
Where are they from again?
Boston.
Boston. Okay, so they're East Coast.
They're playing with Acid Bath, so I mean, I know you were slightly familiar, but I think that's about it.
Okay, so local bands, I don't know local bands, so I know them and we have been playing like with good local bands, so I like to meet like other people, and I think it's important just to get to know the band so we can do networking, and yeah,
Yeah, we're pretty new.
It's fun.
I don't think we've even played like 10 shows yet, so like we're like.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I think we just hit 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play with whoever. Just I just want to meet new bands and new people. So I'm just like I don't really care.
Yeah.
What the genre is, what like, this whatever.
Just insane.
I just wanna meet-
Just anything.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, I respect.
And I want to just play shows. So I'm like, if we have a lot of, we have a lot of. You know what I'm
Yeah, friendship
Yeah.
is badass.
saying?
Yeah, I like I've been really enjoying mixed genre lineups a lot
Yeah.
recently. I think it's better to have a mixed genre lineup because sometimes you don't want to listen to the same genre. over
It
and
breaks
Yeah.
up the monotony.
over. Yeah.
Yeah. It does, yeah.
Well, because the first Erase the Divide show had a really good, like, mixture.
Mhm.
This is just like my opinion, but the last Diamond show, it was cool, but I think that like the Erase the Divide definitely brought a lot more genres because like it like that the Wasteoid show brought in more like emo hardcore, beatdown, like that type of thing, but the Erase the Divide show had Dayglow Blood. Was it Stupid Yuppie Assholes or?
No, it was
Freak Out.
Freak Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freak Out.
But I mean, it's been a minute since I've seen Dayglow Blood, and I love Dayglow Blood.
You kind of went into where would you want to go. Does anyone else have any specific places that they would love to play?
Like states or venues.
It can be anything.
Well, I guess Madison.
I want to play some more DIY shows.
We just repeat it. Sorry, I could not hear.
I just
you.
want to play more DIY shows because like I don't know, the energy at those shows are always like everybody's going crazy, going nuts. And like and I see like everybody's going crazy and I want to go crazy. And it's like I want to feel that energy. So yeah, I just like the
I feel
high
like
energy DIY shows.
With DIY, it's very different from like if you're going to like the underground or something.
Yeah,
You're
that's
just-
all I used to go to, like underground field work and
Yeah.
shit like that. But the
That's
DIY
like-
shows are so much fun.
Yeah, like the big stuff is like cool, and like of course like I want this
Yeah,
thing to
make
get
money.
big. Yeah, to make money. But like if that even exists as a musician, maybe.
Yeah.
But like I'd love to like play some of the bigger shows like that. But it's like the energy and like the intimacy of these smaller shows is like,
Yeah.
damn, like this is like. Those are like the nights that like I live for. You know?
Yeah,
It's like this
they,
is
they
like
come and talk
this
to you
is-
like right after the show.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit's like amazing.
I saw the thing that Blank State did, that like local thing at the underground, the like
Mhm.
locals only night. That would be really cool to get hop on or
Yeah,
something.
cool. Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'm down for anywhere. Cause like I don't care. I'm happy with whatever.
You're
Cause I've been getting them on the local shows.
Yeah,
And-
that house is great. Like that is some the fact that we're playing there, that I feel like we're
I'm
pretty.
so excited for you.
We're very honored for that.
Yeah. It helps me because I have like a ton of anxiety. So
Oh, you're gonna really feel it in there. Oh my god. If it helps, no one will be able to see anything. They
Awesome.
would only be able to hear. So go crazy.
I'll just yell really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the places.
Yeah.
like,
Any places you would love to play?
Man, I've had a
You've
lot
played
of,
like
I've-
night, yeah.
I've had a lot of experiences, like playing in different places and countries with my band. But so that's why when I talk to Emory and he says, "Are you good playing in this place and in that?" I'm fine because I've played
He's done it
in
all.
different
What would you
places.
say
big-
is your favorite place you've played in then?
Well, I've had the chance to play, like to tour in Mexico, Ecuador, and Chile, and that's great when you play abroad. You know, like the audience, they know that you are a foreigner. They want to listen to your music. So, you know, I mean, I'm fine with any venue. Like I like when people like really want to listen to you.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why they do DIY shows because I feel like they actually want to. They're coming to see the bands.
They're forced to do it. They're forced to be there.
Yeah, they're forced to be there once they don't want to watch it.
Yeah, we're very wholesome.
When you have any, did we go?
Yeah, I want to play in New England because New England's pretty and I'm white.
I'll work on
Wait,
it.
So what's y'all's favorite show or like deal that y'all have been a part of? so far?
For
as
me,
of
I think,
doing this?
yeah, for me right now, I think it's we played the milestone for the first time with group therapy, my group Hope and IO, and that was like a benefit show. It was super cool. It was actually packed. I was like, I remember having said to the audience, shit, I didn't expect all this, you know. So, but that was really cool. I mean, the energy we had that night, and I felt we played really well. I mean, our instruments broke like 3 times.
I think my fucking nut broke before during the sound check.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean,
yeah.
not for sound check.
Okay.
But like, I mean, it was just really cool. I mean, the energy, like, we played off of like, you know, breaking everything pretty well, I think, and it was just a ton of fun. And I met a lot of friends. Yeah. So that was my favorite show. I don't know about you guys, but you know.
I think Colby and I are gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the Halloween show.
Yeah.
That was.
Well, that's not.
That doesn't count, dude. It wasn't.
Well, I
even
mean,
though we're 80% the same band.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
I was there, but I didn't play.
In spirit, Gerson.
Yeah, I was good.
Yeah, that was probably the greatest show. I'll probably let Colby talk about it, but Secret Idol shows, my favorite one. Yeah, probably either the Raleigh show we did recently.
That was my favorite.
That was
that
Where
was
you
great.
broke the bass.
Right, broke
Yeah.
the bass. That was cool.
Insert clip right
Yeah,
here.
it's sort of breaking the bass.
And then. I have a soft spot for our first show we played. We did not do well. We did pretty bad, but it was just a really good night. There was people just drinking around, and that was the first day I moshed, so that was fun.
Yeah. We played in like my friend's like farmhouse over in Lincoln County, and like I said, or like Landon said, it was like we played like shit, but it was also just me and him for most of the set. I played like a backing track and couldn't hear anything. It was our very first show
Oh
ever.
shit.
I was like, oh my god.
I joined for the last 3.
It was pretty
songs.
sweet, yeah. We played a couple covers with Jaden, and I was like, this feels good.
Yeah, we locked in for that.
And I was shit faced and threw up all, you know. Yeah. So
Yeah, it was probably the Halloween show. I was really adamant about doing a Misfits Sam Hain cover set, and I'm really happy that it went through and worked because we spent months on it, and that was like the first thing that we actually like did together as a collective. It was I mean, it was perfect. I felt like throwing up after the whole night, and I kind of hate that I called it like you drove with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I hate that like I called it at like 12 because I definitely wanted to hang out more, but like I felt like I was gonna die.
Yeah.
But other than that, that was a really good show. It really means a lot to me, and Danzig's music means a whole lot to me, and to honor him like that. I know he's not dead, but like to honor his music like that really meant a lot. So
I'd love to do the Misfits cover if he lets us. We'll have to email him.
that's true.
If I write him a letter.
I mean, people do a lot of Misfits covers.
Yeah, but Danzig era. Whatever.
Yeah, but the guy by Died Down My Darling was like easy. A lot of people do Sam Hain covers too.
Alright, Gerson, what's your favorite?
My favorite is definitely the milestone one.
Mm.
It was packed. I mean, the audience and.
Yeah.
And it was cold for me.
Oh my fuck.
For me, it was very cold,
Yeah.
but it was great.
Yeah.
You know, like the energy. He broke the cymbal stands as
Yeah.
usual. but that was great. I mean, that was my favorite so far.
Mine was either the milestone or the last Raleigh show, because
What's
the milestone, it was packed, and like I had a great time. But I feel like I didn't play that good, but at the Raleigh show, it was like all of what the milestone show was, but I actually felt like I played good. So like, yeah, I think the Raleigh one was like a little bit better than the milestone. So
And
I just feel like I actually played better.
And I had a louder amp this time, so you actually hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, very last question. Where can people find y'all online?
We got Instagram, of course, Secret Idol Band. That's really the place that I feel like we're most active. We have a Threads account where I occasionally shitpost. I have a YouTube account that has like nothing on it, aside from like the songs and stuff that like DistroKid just throws out there. But I want to build up the YouTube a little bit, but really like Instagram is like where we're like always like talking about shit. So
So we're doing our millennial posting.
yeah, that, or if you want to get in contact, you can just email me. But you know that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I emailed you.
Yeah, exactly. It
You
worked.
got back to me.
That's the thing. It worked. So
We also
take
take 2020
facts.
spots.
Yeah, I take messages by Carrier Crow too as well.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That is how, and here we are.
We're on all platforms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all platforms.
CD.
Spotify.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's
Buy
like-
the CD. Buy the CD.
Buy
Yeah,
Secret
buy the
Idol
CD.
Band.
Buy merch,
I like
buy
Secret
CD,
Idol
buy-
Band.
Buy our new EP when it comes out in half a year.
It does no. It does help. Like, I mean, for really, it does help like feed us and shit, and like really like all the money we make out of this just goes directly back into like doing more shit. So it's like
Yeah.
we made money off of the shirts, now we're making more shirts. And, like,
Yeah.
fuck it, you know. I just like making shit, and unfortunately, it costs money to make shit. So
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do if you're like, and hey, I would love a patch. I would love a patch. Yeah, that's all I really got. Well, that's all. Bye. Leah keeps on rolling.
rock and roll.
Thank you.